Hello, world. This is Bible Time Capsule. I'm Citizen. Today's reading is September 12th, 2013, chapter 10 of Numbers. Let's begin then. Chapter 10. The Silver Trumpets. The Lord said to Moses, "Make 2 trumpets of beaten silver, which you shall use in assembling the community and in breaking and in breaking camp. When both are blown, the whole community shall gather round you at the entrance of the meeting tent. But when one of them is blown, only the princes, the chiefs of the troops of Israel, shall gather around you. When you sound the first alarm, those encamped on the east side shall set out. When you sound the second alarm, those encamped on the south side shall set out. When you sound the third alarm, those encamped on the west side shall set out. When you sound the fourth alarm, those encamped on the north side shall set out. Thus shall the alarm be sounded for them to depart. But in calling forth an assembly, you are to blow an ordinary blast without sounding the alarm. It is the sons of Aaron, the priests, who shall blow the trumpets, and the use of them is prescribed by perpetual statute for you and your descendants. When in your own land you go to war against an enemy that is attacking you, you shall sound the alarm on the trumpets, and the Lord your God will remember you and save you from your foes. When your days of celebration, your festivals, and your new moon feasts, you shall blow the trumpets over your holocaust and your peace offerings. This will serve as a reminder of you before your God. I, the Lord, am your God." Okay, so continuing with chapter 10, section 2, from Sinai to the plains of Moab. So the next section is section 2, and then it says departure from Sinai. Let me check. All right. In the second year, on the 20th day of the second month, a cloud rose from the dwelling of the commandments. The Israelites moved from the desert of Sinai by stages until the cloud came to rest in the desert of Paran. The first time that they broke camp at the bidding of the Lord through Moses, the camp of the Judahites, under its own standard and arranged in companies, was first to set out. Nahasson, son of Aminadab, was over their host, and Nathanael, son of Suar, over the host of the tribe of Issachar, and Eliab, son of Helon, over the host of the tribe of Zabulon. Then, after dwelling was dismantled, the clans of Gershon and Merari set out, carrying the dwelling. The camp of the Reubenites, under its own standard and arranged in companies, was the next to set out, with Elisur, son of Sedeur, over the host, and Salamiel, son of Surasadai, over the host of the tribe of Simeon, and Eliasaph, son of Raguel, over the host of the tribe of Gad. The clan of Kaath then set out, carrying the sacred objects for the dwelling, which was to be erected before their arrival. The camp of the Ephraimites next set out, under its own standard and arranged in companies, with Elisama, son of Ammiud, over their host, and Gamaliel, son of Pharasur, over the host of the tribe of Manasseh, and Abidan, son of Gideoni, over the host of the tribe of Benjamin. Finally, as rear guard for all the camps, the camp of Danites set out, under its own standard and arranged in companies, with Ahiezer, son of Amisadai, over their hosts, and Phagiel, son of Okran, over the host of the tribe of Asur, and Ihara, son of Enan, over the host of the tribe of Naphtali. This was the order of departure for the Israelites, company by company. Next section. Hobab as guide. As they were setting out, Moses said to his brother-in-law Hobab, son of Raguel, the Madianite, "We are setting out for the place which the Lord has promised to give us. Come with us, and we will be generous toward you, for the Lord has promised prosperity to Israel." But he answered, "No, I will not come. I'm going instead to my own country and to my own kindred." Moses said, "Please do not leave us. You know where we can camp in the desert. You will serve as eyes for us. If you come with us, we will share with you the prosperity the Lord will bestow on us." Next section, into the desert. They moved on from the mountain of the Lord, a 3 days journey, and the ark of the covenant of the Lord, which was to seek out their resting place, went the 3 days journey with them. And when they set out from the camp, the cloud of the Lord was over them by day. Whenever the ark set out, Moses would say, "Arise, O Lord, that your enemies may be scattered, and those who hate you may flee before you." And when he came to rest, he would say, "Return, O Lord, you ride upon the clouds to the troops of Israel." I think that's the end. Yeah, that's the end of chapter 10 of Numbers. This is Bible Time Capsule. I'm Citizen. Peace. I'm out.